Hey everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Tonight we're looking at a guy that's along the lines of somebody we looked at the other night, that fragrance kid. Somebody that had really good words. A man of few words, but picked them carefully. This guy, he's kind of the opposite. You know when you're writing a school English essay and you just like can't make the word count? This guy kind of embodies that. He's kind of the opposite of that fragrance kid in a few ways, and we're gonna take a look. His name's Josh D. Godfrey. 70.6k followers. My take on men's style. Does poetry offend you? Shop my looks. He already looks like quite the character. Let's find out where this character began.
Exploring earthy colours, and this is what I came up with. Into this beige tee with this crazy zigzag stitching. Found these at a vintage market in East London. Love the print. And I'm adding this brown belt. My brown leather Cézanne watch. This is a very unique scent from Wilhelm Perfumery. It's called Chicago High. It pays tribute to the Roaring Twenties and it's supposed to be like a night at the Great Gatsby or something. So it's got smells of pineapple, champagne, tobacco, patchouli, leather. I've chosen my brown leather Berwick shoes. And the Ray-Bans. And this is my fit.
He's different, guys. He's a quirked up white guy. Do you see the way he describes this plain white t-shirt? It's beautiful. This man's got a lot of tattoos going on. It's giving roadkill, like he just got run over by a car and there's tire marks on him. I have a feeling maybe he got a lot of bad tattoos and he had to find a way to like cover them all up. So maybe he did this. Maybe there's a lot of cool meaning to it. So can't goof too much. I don't know. He seems kind of fine. Most of them are normal, but sometimes he does this.
There's been a revival. A resurgence. Humans are walking hand in hand with the pleat once more. Going in with these pleated beige dockers. I've gone for Joe Malone. The lemon verbena begrudgingly accepts the presence of the coumarin as the cedar and the geranium look to the future. I love the real soft and light fabric of this Cézanne top. Brown Cézanne watch. And because life is richer when there's tassels involved, I've gone for my oxblood red Lokes. Going with my Ray-Bans today. To finish, my framed tote bag. There's been a revival.
He says so many words at the beginning. It begrudgingly accepts the coumarin.
So I plan to go and meet some friends this evening, and this is my chosen vibe. These classic smart trousers are so versatile, they elevate so many different types of looks. Can I be influenced by the vibe of nighttime? Or was that just too poetic? Picked up this.
Can I be influenced by the vibe of nighttime? Or is that just too poetic? Like, I want more like these.
Can I be influenced by the vibe of nighttime? Or was that just too poetic? Picked up this slim cut black shirt from a vintage shop. Look at this print. Collar buttons undone, I think. Both are appropriate for night and both are really masculine, which is what I'm going for. I've gone for the Tom Ford. The cardamom balances out the leather and the moss. It's a whole experience. Putting in the old school black leather belt. Adding a pop of gold with my Captain and Sons watch. Now the shoe choice determines the whole attitude of the outfit. I feel like these flint boots dictate the whole mood. And until the sun goes down, the David Beckhams. And if it gets a little bit chilly, my black blazer.
Like he's a completely different person in this one.
The David Beckhams.
The David Beckhams. Yeah, like, why does David Beckham have sunglasses? Is it possible to be inspired by the vibe of nighttime? What does he say?
The rain is coming, which means I'm going to make the most of my shorts, because it's still warm. I'm all about the classic cut of these shorts. It gives off a great vintage vibe.
Can you not wear shorts in the rain?
Layering with my Hanes vest. I'm going to be out all day. Do I want to go fresh and citrus or aromatic and flowery? Poêle Moi de Parfum, Gardens of India. I like the idea of smelling like I've been in an Indian garden all day. Gold Captain and Sons watch. Bringing in some blue today with this lovely pattern on this vintage shirt. I think this is a vibe tucked in with the vest, but today I'm going with it open. Either one would have drastically changed the look. Chuck 70s fit with my vibe and I'm doing a lot of walking today.
This is vibe a lot.
And to finish.
For a 30-year-old man.
The rain is coming, which means...
That fit was kind of not good.
A resurgence. Humans are walking hand in hand with the pleat once more.
I love that line so much. Humans are walking hand in hand with the pleat once more.
If the human was a cake, then the skin would be the cherry on top.
What? If the human was a cake, the skin would be the... What? This is like fucking the guy from... This is Joe from the show You. He's scaring me.
On a real journey to learn to befriend and enjoy that cherry. Moving with bamboo and macadamia seed with this Australian pink clay. Inspired by cellular turnover. Who doesn't need to find relief from a mushroom? And because my pores are like sinkholes, I move with the Origins ginseng serum. Elemis Pro Collagen with the SPF moisturiser. Is it me or is it my skin that's been seduced by Padina Pavanica? And that's my look. If the human was a cake...
Is it me or is it my skin that's been seduced? What? I thought your skin was a cherry. What's going on? People don't realize he's playing on it more since that video went viral. Haha, love it. Thanks for being real, guys. Can't tell if you're joking or not. What is going on? Let's see who's married to this guy.
Since the beginning of time, humans have desired to build intimate connections with other humans. A lot of the time this happened, humans were wearing clothes. Today, my intimate connection human is going to start me.
First up, we're going to go for these pleated Cezanne trousers.
Houndstooth and pleats are everything to me.
Tom Ford ombre leather.
Sweet jasmine, smoky leather, and earthy patchouli.
Now for the Zara Henley. Dividing the look with the old school.
This is like the archetype of a guy that would watch American Psycho or Wolf of Wall Street and then base his entire personality on a movie that's meant to warn you about that type of person. He is what those movies are exactly not meant for.
School black
And
leather
he's
belt.
living it.
This belt is aged like a fine wine.
Brown Cezanne watch.
He uses the same belt for every single outfit. Can't he like get a different belt? This is his career.
It's time. Black socks. Vintage black shoes. David Beckham's.
Not the David Beckhams.
And this is her look. Since the
I
beginning
like
of
how
time,
awkwardly he stands at the end every single time. And this is all look. The David Beckhams. What else you got?
as I continue to feast on life, it continues to spew challenges towards me. So I've dressed for the occasion. If I was dead and looking back at my life, I think I'd be proud that I was seduced by such a pair of trousers.
Man, he is really horny for pleated pants. What is going on? Why would he be proud of that?
Parlement de Parfume, Gardens of India. The Indian jasmine takes me back to when I suckled on the nipple. The stark light of day tearing through the tender imprint of when I marinated in the womb. I violently scream at the sandalwood as it coos in my crumpled face.
What?
I'm going with this moss white shirt today.
No.
Brown Cezanne leather watch. What was happening before time? I've gone for this
He's
green Lacoste
reading
jumper,
bad
promoting
fantasy
unity
movie
between the
scripts.
collar and the neck.
For real.
I like the bunched up effect at the bottom. Every great building has a firm foundation. These boat shoes should do the job. And this is the look.
His
As I-
fits are fine. He has like a uniform that he wears. It's pleated pants, same belt, some white shirt or loose whatever top type thing, and then the David Beckhams. And then he puts on whatever, some shoes. But what's with all the poetry? Can we cut the poetry part? That's what we like about that fragrance kid. He kept it simple. He kept it very just fresh, good, you know. Words that the people can understand. This guy's British and he's doing poetry. I have no clue what he's saying.
I'm feeling romantic today. I feel like expressing my inner gentleman. I've plucked these brown pleated trousers. I feel they set the mood moving forward. Wilhelm Perfumery, Morning Chess. The bergamot is an adventurous seductress. Her tender whispers of affection render me in a state of bamboozled enfrailment, although, as I come to, I notice patchouli cracking its knuckles and leather insidiously cackling. I've been honey-trapped. The white shirt communicates functioning member of society. Serious guy. Liberating myself from the sleeve with this beige v-neck. I love the texture of the fabric. We're told time began 13.8 billion years ago, but it's not gentlemanly to think of such things. I'm enjoying the fine details like these oak-coloured socks. And to conclude my story, the brown boat shoes. And this is my look.
I don't know if he has any like poetry. He just says random shit. Like the way like some YouTubers will just put in random jokes and random shit and random gags just for a split second just to like make you be like, oh, that was funny. And then it goes back to the regular thing. He does that, but with like poetry. Why? He's like making words about nothing just to like lean into the character. If it's satire, if he's doing it on purpose, it's really good. Just say it smells nice, mate. He doesn't have to talk about how horny each perfume is.
I woke up feeling a little bit exotic today, a little bit daring, and I knew just a shirt that would help me express my inner urge of exoticism. I've chosen to adorn my legs with these faded black Levi 501s. Wilhelm Perfumery.
The problem is, it is satire, but it's satire in the way that he's working backwards. It's like, he's already like this, and he's found out that he can't be himself online without people making fun of him, and so now he has to learn how to view himself as a memeable character rather than the cool guy he probably thought he was when he first got onto TikTok. He's starting to break character now, slowly but surely. Found my mode of expression. Yeah, I mean, he found his TikTok thing where you find one thing that you do that pops off and then you just keep doing that over and over with variations, and he's doing good.
I'm the sort of man that wakes up before the sun whilst the night is still pregnant with the dawn. As people's hands reach for the snooze button, I've already chose to colonise these stone-pleated trousers from ASOS. Atelier Cologne, Clementine, California. The Haitian vetiver is provoking some sort of ecstatic dance in me, whereas the Clementine and Juniper are gently whispering in my ear that I should be more civilised and gentlemanly. I've gone for my Lacoste polo today. I love this pattern. Swans mate for life. Tracking time with the Captain and Sons Gold.
Like, I don't know if he's joking, actually.
Moving discreetly with the Chuck 70s today. And this is my look. I'm the sort of man.
Some of this you can't do without physically cringing, probably. It's so good. I think he's great. He's funny. I think it's good if he leans into the character, the type of guy that like Andrew Tate likes pictures of on Instagram. You know, when you go to like hustler Instagram accounts and then they have the text over the really bad Instagram filter image with a guy walking in front of a private jet. Like, this is the guy from those photos, I think. Just, if you have any pleated trousers anywhere, keep them away from this man. He is way too horny for pleated trousers. I would be terrified. And that's that. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you want to shoot the next one with us, we're live on Twitch every night from 7 to 9 p.m. Central Time, so I will see you there. Peace.